I go by Flight, but you can call me FTC. Flight team, stand up! We got A&P Storage Wars! It's April, another month to be grateful. Let's check it out!
I'm Phantom, and today I'm here to buy some units.
Fuck bullshit, bro.
Who the f is this?
Davis Dodds, I'm here to win this thing. Yo, this is Italian furniture. This thing costs a lot of money. It smells horrible, bro.
My name is Agent Zero, and nobody knows values the way I do.
Why is this giving away?
Hey, I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, no delays right off the bat. This is something like another one Agent can win. Hey, bro, Agent can literally be going 2-0. Remember, I, in my opinion, thought he won the last the last AMP challenge, which is the card collection one. You know what I'm saying? So he can get back to back. He can go 2-0. I think, yeah, he might win this one. Now, I know, if I'm not mistaken, there's like a show that hosts Storage Wars, or like, I don't know if it's just only uploaded on YouTube. I've heard about it and seen it on my regimen, but I never reacted to it and stuff. But yeah, I think Agent got this one.
people's long lost valuables.
Now he's dead. He's dead.
Oh yeah.
This is what KC3 here. I see some storage. I want to buy some storage.
That fit fly. Chris next door, I'm silent. Oh wait, Chris next door didn't pull up? Or maybe he's just like, it actually means what it says.
Welcome to Storage Wars. Today we're gonna buy some units, sell some stuff.
Whoa, dude, what you doing, bro? We gotta let that slide or what?
Yeah.
We might have to, man. It's all good.
My name's Harris Neville. I buy, I sell. Let's get to the
Bro,
rules.
this is wait, is that something else to talk
Guys
about?
have $1,000 bid between 7 different storage units. They will go through those storage units and have 10 minutes to find the most expensive items.
I think we got scammed.
Here we go.
Once they find those items, they will need to bring them to their designated appraisal circles before time runs out. The team with the most money from selling their items wins.
All right, guys, let's break into some teams.
All right, guys. Who wants to be my teammate?
Me. I don't own this.
W-Mans.
No.
W-Mans. Nobody was gonna say Davis.
My bad, my brother. My bad. No, I didn't.
I choose Phantom.
I guess I'll get Chris.
Just a team.
Damn, they left Agent by himself.
And I'm Davis.
Hey man, who y'all got?
The name speaks for itself, man. Undefeated.
I didn't know they was all gonna team up. So this might change the ball game, bro. I'ma still go with Agent, but hey, it's gonna be tougher though. He only has just him.
It'd be kind of bad to lose now, but
Yeah,
it probably won't.
I hope we won't lose.
Yeah.
Hi, y'all. It's me and Phantom. We are the Bronx bombers. We come in the storage units to bomb.
You both from the Bronx? We bomb.
Yeah, that's about it.
Yeah.
Honestly.
Bombers. Bronx. Bombers.
Hey guys, it's Chris and Agent, and our team name is Kijiji. I used to buy and sell actually, but only consoles. I made a little bit of money in uni doing that, so I got comfortable on Kijiji. That's like Canadian Craigslist. Used to cook on
Really?
that. Right, Chris? As a reminder, each team will have $1,000 total to try and outbid each other. And
Okay.
any money they don't spend gets added back to their total prize pool at the end.
Nice.
Let's go check out unit number 1.
All right. I'm excited for this one. I'm not gonna lie. 153. I'm feeling good, man.
I like your fit, by the way.
Oh,
Trash. Actual trash. I'll start the bidding at $25.
25. All right, here we go. I'm coming $100 on them. 25. How many dollars?
35.
35, 34, 35.
35 and a half.
40. I'll get 40 on them.
This is
$40.
what are we gonna do this? I got this at home. You just said bullshit. I just wanted to do that with you.
Give me 2.
53. I like it down.
Before everybody realizes the actual value of what we're looking at, I kind of just wanted to big dip it and try and get myself a couple spots. And I don't even have a teammate to help. I'm like, I might as well just go all out. Hopefully I hit the lotto.
Did have team.
Right, yeah, no, I did have Chris. My fault, I forgot. He was there. He was somewhere.
Oh really?
70.
Y'all believe that?
I'm $5. Sold $70.
Team Kijiji snags the first unit, but we have 6 more to go. Let's see what's hiding in unit number 2.
Next. 174.
Long time ago, we shot an A&P tackle football video. We bought a bunch of
remember that.
equipment, and we were so mind blown at how expensive everything was. So in my head, I'm like, and maybe the football pads and helmets and stuff like that will go for a decent amount. Wow.
All right, take a look here and how many dollars on them? 50. I'm 50.
53.
Now 50.
55.
Now 55. 60. Here down 60. Now $60. On 60. I'm at 16. 55 here.
Bro, you talk hella fast.
150.
You just bet
What is he
against your own
saying?
swap,
I'm at 115. On 5.
How does he talk that fast?
Here down.
250.
250.
280.
280. Now 5.
290.
290. Now $300 down. 295.
305.
305. 310. 310 now. I'm
320.
20 here. 30 now. 320s here. 30. 50 now. 60.
355.
Now 355. $60 down. I'm bringing on in them there. 360.
360.
365.
Sold at
No, he said
355.
370. Oh.
Damn, am I 2 for 2 or what, guys? I think I get my money back on the unit. It's like, it was so much random shit in there, you know? So, like, all I need is one of them to hit, realistically, bro. What's the odds none of them hit? What you think, bro?
Hey, it be like that sometimes.
Team Kijiji secures back-to-back units, but let's see if they'll have enough money to bid on unit number 3.
I was just waiting for a door to open up, and I seen some, like, I was just looking for, like, any clothes, sneakers. We trying to go for the vintage type of look. Archive. You feel what I'm saying?
We like a collectors group.
Yeah, so that's what we're looking for.
200.
$200 down there down 225. I'm at 300 300 down 400 400 where we at? 400 down 450. I'm 400 400.
That's a dildo!
400 450.
Whoa! What freak? Yo, I ain't gonna lie, bro. That's just straight up out of pocket, my nigga. Like, bro, imagine how freaky you gotta be to like have storage of like sex objects, bro. Like how freaky are you, bro? Like, whose storage unit is that? Dead ass. Obviously, it's nobody's in AMPs. This is something that, you know, they bought and stuff for like the video and stuff, and it's just showing what items was left over in storages and stuff, or bidding or whatever. You know what I'm trying to say? Like, bro, like how much of a freak do you got to be to accidentally like leave that, bro? Like that's actually genuinely sad if you think about it. Like somebody's life literally resolves around just that. You know, like, yo, that's crazy, bro.
No, you saw the deal that you said, let's get it. I said, all right, let's get it. It's
Wait. There's a hidden understory behind that?
Niggas want that vintage dildo.
$500 now.
What do you mean,
Vince?
Vincent?
490 490.
No way they passed up on the last one. They put out 500 on this. These niggas don't buy and sell shit.
600.
Yo.
That fucking one thing I know is expensive, dog.
25 I'm bringing on in down here on 25. Sold $600 on it.
Hey, why did y'all pay $600?
Let's do it!
Yeah. Hey, we don't want that price up on these niggas, man. They bought a dildo for $600.
I don't know what made him say 600.
Hey, look, yo, you gotta take risks sometimes.
Oh! Nah, I ain't gonna lie, bro. Phantom, you gotta throw hands whoever threw that, bro. Bro, you know how much juices and stuff is on that, bro? Ew, bro. And what if they got something, bro? Nah, they dead ass, bro. Like, personally, me, bro, I don't care. Win, lose, or draw, we would have had to run that fade whoever threw that, bro. Nah, dog. You don't know where that's been. And it ain't being motherfucking too sensitive. It's just like, bro, if you don't think how I'm thinking, bro, you just a nasty ass, bro. Like, bro.
Go that dildo, bro.
Who
The
threw that,
Bombers
bro?
are buzzing after that.
Maybe, you know what? It probably was a pigeon. You know what I'm saying? Because everybody know that, you know what I'm saying? Phantom be standing on business. So, you know what I think? You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, it was a bird swooped in and then picked it up for a second and then it dropped. And then the cameras just happened and got that angle.
That last purchase. Let's see if they can keep the vibes up for this next unit.
Y'all ready?
Yeah, I'm ready. Let's get some anal bleeds in this one.
Yo. Bro,
Yeah,
where
boy,
is this going?
They got good luggage.
Oh, no, that's
Bro, that TV is straight from 1998, bro.
I'm pretty confident we got a lot of records in there. I know maybe there could be some heat tucked in, but there's so much actual volume of records, I think it'll work out.
50.
50, I'm $15 down, 75, 100, I'm 150, I'm 150 there,
120.
down 120, down 30,
150,
30, 31,
300.
down 2, 3, 325, another minute, and 300,
How much money you got?
310, 320.
Bro, what is this guy saying? How did they understand that?
315. So,
Sold.
310.
I just wanted you to pay more. I didn't want it.
We bought the fourth unit just because, like, the other two teams, they've been spending all their money. It was ours for the taking.
The undefeated duo changes up the tempo and scratch your name on the board. Let's see if they can keep up the pace on this next unit.
Next unit, open that boy up.
I'm actually disappointed in Agent for not noticing auto Like, you know, like car parts.
His thing.
It's kind of his thing, but I seen the wheels and I know how, man, listen, the wheels, and then I seen the bike.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie, car parts, you do cooking low key.
200.
I seen a BMW wheel, bro. Hey, you know the pocket watch that BMW wheel, that's at least minimally like what, 400 to 500 plus? Maybe a band? Depends the year too, and the condition of the tires. Wait, hold on, the tires don't look that good. Maybe like in the 500.
He's dead too. He's dead. It's out.
430. Sold 420 on him.
Car parts.
Nah, imagine got some vintage engine in there that's like 20,000.
You don't even know how much wheels go for, dude.
Man, I'm going.
Some like Viper or something.
The undefeated duo speeds
You know
up
about that
back-to-back
GTA car.
units, and this competition is firing up. Let's see what heat is hiding in our next unit.
Mattresses, nothing. Nah, bro.
When the door
Oh,
rang,
the
we
shoes,
saw
hold on.
Yeezys, we seen the Nikes, we see whatever.
And the other
But we knew it was a little risky, you know what I'm saying?
Facts.
Because it could have been empty.
Right, you open them and it be some damn like dust bunnies and roaches.
25 now, 50. 50, 25 here, 50 where?
I'll do 75.
$75, $100 down.
What you think about these mattresses?
25,
Yo, this guy talks so funny, bro. How does he do that?
Sneakers being one
50 on, no. Bro, no, that's a skill, bro. That's a skill.
Test sneakers? I think they empty.
The Brooklyn Bombers took a risk on some of the boxes that may be empty.
I ain't
Let's
taking
hope
a
the
risk on
final
that
unit
mattress,
isn't
bro.
some items that make them
Mattresses,
regret their
bro. People always, obviously, with cars, jewelry, you know what I'm saying, certain type of clothes, that's always going to depreciate. Well, let me backtrack. Certain jewelry that you get. Now, for the most part, jewelry is always going to depreciate, but if you get certain types, like I believe gold is going to be like always going to be worth, you know, something. Now, stuff that's not like, if you get like, let's say a Rollie or a certain type of watch and it's not bust down, it's just like plain Jane, those usually hold its value and can be worth more in the future. But bro, like stuff that like furniture, mattresses and stuff, I feel like people don't talk about that too. That stuff is definitely depreciated. Like bro, I don't care if it's the most expensive Tempur-Pedic mattress or the most just expensive whatever, bro. If somebody has already used that and it's like 5 to 10 years old, bro, and you know, I be knowing like how much, because I have a few Tempur-Pedic, you know, mattresses, like them things is like, you know, 4 to 5 to 6, sometimes even more, you know what I'm saying, bands and stuff. Bro, I don't care what nobody says, bro. Nobody should be buying that mattress after it's been used after a year. Fuck that. Maybe after like 5 days of a week, because you never know how like a human can be. You know what I'm saying? They can be like dirty as hell, keep themselves unkept. So like, bro, after that, bro, a mattress should be nothing more than like $100. I don't care what mattress that is, bro. It could be the most luxury, exclusive, like humongous mattress that you see in like all these like memes or just pictures and stuff over the internet, like, oh, like my dream home mattress and stuff like that. Bro, after 5 days of somebody like sleeping on it, bro, yo, that stuff has to have like a 95% like depreciation, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because, bro, sharing a mattress personally, you know what I'm saying, like that, and trying to like invest into it, you know, it's kind of like up there of like wearing somebody's boxes. Like you shouldn't be like spending top dollar for a used mattress. Like that's just personally me. You know what I'm saying? Now, obviously, people have their prices. Like I'm pretty sure if somebody bought an expensive ass mattress back in the day, you know what I'm saying, they're gonna try to like get most of their money back, but nah,
Decision.
bro.
Hey, Chris,
Hell no.
what should we do this one, man?
Kids unit.
Bro, potential in this one, man.
I ain't gonna lie.
20, now 30. Diamond 20,
25.
25, 30, 30, diamond 30, 30.
See, me being a father myself, bro, like, I've already been, like, always, like, I wouldn't call it, yeah, you could call it, there's nothing wrong with it, like, a clean freak. Like, I'd be OCD with, like, there's nothing wrong with that. That's how you should be, you know what I'm saying? That means you was raised right, you know? So it's just, like, yeah, I always, like, took after, like, a lot of, like, habits, like, you know, my mom did, like, and stuff growing up. And I always like kind of copied and transferred over to me because that's why I rarely get sick and stuff like that. It's like the most useful like thing. Bro, me being a father, bro, like I don't really trust anything used like kids wise, you know, everything. You know, like to each its own. I understand, like, and I get it, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, and not everybody is just like, you know, financially like blessed and stuff like that. That's 100% understandable. But if you can, man, always try to get you know what I'm saying, like the newest things, especially when it comes to kids, bro, because like, bro, kids, And even I can remember even myself when I was a kid. It don't matter how clean you are, bro. Like you're just gonna get sick because you're touching everything. You're experiencing. You're trying to like open up certain things. So, bro, I would never like, you know what I'm saying, ever try to even pay top dollar, let alone even try to get anything used. You know what I'm saying, when it comes to like my kids and stuff, bro. Because you never know how other people, how much clean they are, and like I said, it just falls back to just like, you know what I'm saying, the type of habit somebody else has. Like, bro, germs, you don't even know what can be on that, bro. They can get really sick and stuff.
35,
like,
35, 35, 36,
55,
55, 55, 60, 68, 71, 70,
71. You ain't even letting Chris talk, bro.
80, 72, 200. And I'm 200, 225 now, 220, 211, so here's 12 there, 225, you say?
About 226.
226. Now
What you think,
7.
Chris?
Now 7.
What you think, dog?
7. 1 to do 7. Here, 227.
230.
Now 230, 235. I'm 235 now.
230, 234.
34. Now
270.
270. Now 280. Now 280, 290.
285.
285.
As we see agent keep going higher, he was like, nah, we might as well just pocket it right here because we know that agent, he's not going to budge. You don't want to get that one, but it is what it is.
It is what it is.
287.
320.
320. 325. I'm at 320. 5.
yo, how is he doing this?
Oh, my God, we did it. We did it.
Chris told me to buy the last unit. He basically said like there was an AMP shoot where we needed to rent
hey,
a throne
man, y'all
long
get
as
too
time
close
ago,
to Chris
and
Starboard,
it
bro.
was fucking expensive. Rent a throne. So like when I saw them big ass sofas, I'm like, yo, that might be money right there. So Chris said it. I didn't really think too much about it, man. I trusted you, bro.
Just like that, Team Kijiji gets the last unit. Now that all the units have been bought, it's time to move on to the next phase in this challenge.
Alright guys, now that you're in your circles, this is the appraising section, and so you guys are gonna have 10 minutes to go inside your units and bring back all the items that will fit inside of the circle. Whoever has the most total value compared to what they paid wins. Now that you're a little bit immobile over here, I'm gonna give you a cart to give you a bit of an advantage. Once I press start on this timer, it's going. In 3, 2, 1, go.
Let's do it, baby. Hey, Chris. Just watch and learn, my boy. Watch and learn, man. Yeah, I'm fucked. Everybody has 2 people. They run, split up and shit like that. I can't do that.
So our strategy for the forgetting units, Kai going to the left and I went to the right.
Yo, do you see that mannequin in there?
Yo, is there anything in there? Oh! Yeah!
Oh, that man just came up.
Hey, once
That
we
man
got-
just came up. I seen some Flint 13s. I don't know if those are the off-white J's or just the regular ones. Like, nah, they came up.
I knew the primary thing was building around that bike. I didn't know how to lay it down, but Duke said he got me.
If I knew anything,
Davis, man. Bro, what the fucking actual damn fuck? What do you mean by that, bro? Davis.
I know how to lay it down. So like,
Oh my goodness, where is this going? Bro! I need to stand up for a second, man. Maybe I don't think they meant it that way, man. You know what I'm saying? They were talking about, like, maybe the storage unit, like, making sure it still stands straight. The structure, you feel me? Like, I think maybe, you know, like...
we're just gonna see. It ain't looking too hot.
What the fuck?
no.
Sorry, Chris.
Oh, it ain't it.
How much you think it's going for, though?
They don't matter, bro. We just build
Hey,
around.
bro, one thing I've always felt like a good trait, I've always...
Oh, it ain't it.
Anybody that knows, because, bro, there was a few people I knew growing up, bro. Like, and then you obviously either whether you see it in movies, shows, or, like, just riding around, like, in real life and stuff, when people, like, either do yard sales, not necessarily yard sales, but they, like, specialize in, like, fixing, like, car parts, like, bikes and stuff like that. Bro, like, I knew a few people growing up, bro, they can definitely, like, customize the hell out of this bike, make it look brand new, like, almost on some Pit My Ride type stuff, but, like, not all the way if it makes sense, like... I always feel like that's a good hidden skill someone to have, like having those like engineering parts and stuff like that, like how knowing how to do that.
Just build around it.
Man, skis. I didn't even see these. Okay, this is fire, because ski equipment actually does go for a lot.
Pretty decent.
Skis?
We got something going. We're cooking a little bit.
Bullshit, bro.
I never been skiing before, so I don't know. Bro,
Cameras.
nah, bro, this man's car just picked up some 220 BC sword. Bro, they fought with that in the medieval times. Somebody took out a dragon with that, bro. They didn't
Cameras
have
that
the cameras
take up
on
next
them.
to no space.
Who the fuck is this? I found my long little... Hey, that's me. That's you. You with on Kathy.
What is
Damn.
this? Oh, yeah. records, ain't no telling what was in the records. It could have been Michael Jackson, it could have been Teddy Pendergrass, it could have been Marvin Gaye, it could have been, man, it could have been all them Temptations, it could have been
Hey,
Five
no
Heartbeats.
facts.
It could have been anything, and you know, records are real valuable.
Go. We got Duke Dennis' boat right here that he bought back in.
Yo, bro, are you fucking serious right now? Why is this in the way? Shut your bitch ass up, Adrian. Put all his shit in the way.
Damn.
Put a whole bunch of mattresses in the way that conveniently blocked me from 2 of my spots. I had to go around the mattresses. I had fallen off my cart. Is that strategy?
Oh, what the f, bro? No, we hit the lick.
Nah,
this shit is fire.
I think we got scammed. I'm not gonna cap it.
5 minutes.
I am not wearing the right attire for this, I'll be honest.
You said BMW right here?
As someone who goes through tires well, I know how expensive tires are. And they have so many tires in there, bro. I know at least $100 a pop. We gonna stack them up easy. I will come back for that. Stop laughing, buck teeth.
Oi!
Yo, this is Italian furniture. This damn costs a lot of money.
I ain't gonna lie, we cooked.
Really?
You said we're fried?
They were fried, bro.
Can I still hit? I took Agent's card at the end because, you know, he wasn't using it.
When you steal in general, you always just have there's a more
It's
upside.
an advantage. Yeah. Is there a consequence and a possibility for it? Maybe.
Yo.
If this sofa fits in there, this could be a game changer.
Bro said, yo, that was funny as hell. You said if you steal, you always get the upper hand. Yo, that chair look. I ain't gonna lie, that chair would go crazy in the stream setup.
He made it
Agent
fit.
should
How?
use that or something.
The dome.
Agent just, hey, Agent, you need to get that little king chair set up, bro. You just hit that 40K. Congrats to Agent. I seen that the other day, the clip of that.
Does save us. I hope I'm correct.
Nah,
2
definitely need
minutes
to get
left.
Mike.
1 minute left.
Yep.
Come on, Kyle. Come on, Kyle. Kyle, come on, Kyle.
Yeah, it is what it is.
10, 9,
Tried
8,
it.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I think we did good. Agent, you did that all by yourself?
Chris.
He left his teammate.
Nah.
I lie. Sneakers is a W.
Chris. I tried, bro. I tried.
All right, guys. It looks like you got a lot of stuff here, and it looks like everybody's got it inside of their units. So now I'm going to go through each individual circle and value them and see who has the most. We're going to start over here with this one. I'm going to give general values of each of these things. So when it comes to records are on average about $7 per record. Now, I would guesstimate that inside of here is about 25. Yeah, you want to count if you want.
I like that about you, Davis. Detail.
Hey, we had 60 so far. I'm not even done yet.
All right, we got this chair here. This chair is worth roughly about $100.
Which is fine.
Each wheel is worth about $100 each.
What about these BMW with the rims in? They've got the rims, big bro.
Averaging those out with the off-brand ones here,
Expensive
we're gonna
change,
go
bro.
600 total.
Somebody buys.
Hey, I was right. Hey, bro, I be trying to tell you, bro, when I be speaking, listen, bro. I literally said these tires is worth minimally in the 500s and stuff and up. Yo.
For $100, they're a sucker.
I'm gonna give the bike $1,500 in value.
Oh, man. Yo, you sure it's $1,500?
We sure.
Restored, these go for about $2,500.
No, but you sure that one.
No.
That one
Davis
right
with
there,
the
yep.
New York accent.
We might have been fanned out.
Yeah.
We might have seen Duke and was like, damn, dude.
Damn, dude.
Damn.
Damn, dude, let me price whatever you want for you, daddy.
Yeah.
Yo, bro. Bro, y'all gotta chill with the damn unless they're talking about like actual like dad towards them, that's a different. But bro, y'all gotta chill saying the DADDY version if it's just not being used towards like your own dad. Like that's crazy. Bro.
We got DVDs. Will you count out those DVDs for me?
Of course, biggest bro. I got you.
Biggest
big-
bro.
You gonna let them that has an incentive to lie, count them out for you?
The scientific head right here is worth about $60.
Okay.
That bag right there, $30.
Okay, cool.
28.
28. Those
It's
are about $1 a piece. So 20.
Why are you taking his word for it?
They're $1, bro.
And then the symbols is the last thing I'm missing here. I'm gonna go $20 in the symbols. I am forgetting this camera right here. The camera is about 50. And that is it for circle number 1. Oh, I like these Jordans right here. 2015 Chicago's.
Yup. How much is that?
Those are about 500.
Ooh, 100.
13s? Those 13s are about $75.
Look.
Those are trash. What happened to those?
I'm still worth it. It's still worth something.
Nah, it ain't worth
15.
nothing. If no one buys it, it's
Nah,
worth
you
nothing.
sleep. I ain't gonna lie, he tripping off that, bro. I mean, them Yeezys, because it's just attached to Kanye's name. Like, even if they're beaters, minimally they're like $50, bro. Yeah, he's wilding. He's trying to pull a fast
Eight
one.
records?
Yes.
Yup.
No, it's crazy too. I stole a pack of records.
That's good.
You see?
Yo, they took
Bro.
records? You can't even trust your own brother.
Bro,
Like, what?
You know what, bro? At the
Be
end
like
of the
that,
day,
man.
the day got to end, though. You ain't cheating, you ain't trying. That was my coach used to tell me.
I like that. Seriously, I like that.
We got swords.
Bro, that's a
vintage swords
crazy
here.
that coach is crazy for that, yo. I mean, bro.
Ain't real, though. Look, this isn't
Nah,
real.
Look, this is a real sword, bro.
It's crazy because it's like opposite. Like my coach for basketball was like always like, if you cheat, you're cheating yourself, bro. And I remember he said that quote, and it always stuck out to me like throughout life. Like that actually realistically takes you far.
It is?
Like you
That is.
don't ever cheat because you cheat yourself.
About $100 right there.
Then we got the belt from the Titanic ship that crashed.
That is, I've seen those before. It's only $60.
Flute. We got a flute.
Flute is worth about $30. It's not a lot.
Paris.
$10.
Yeah, I went to Paris and I got one of them. It was like 8.
We got Messi's football from when he was a kid.
That is not messy football.
That's $5 right there.
Mirror.
That's $100 right there.
Okay, hold on, we not done. Okay, we got a tape recorder from
That's $30. Radio's 30. This table here, we got about
not in that condition.
50 bucks.
My grandma would
$10.
never let that through.
Camera, that's $25.
Come on, Dyson. I robot Dyson.
$50.
Oh my
Yep,
goodness. It's broken. It's worth nothing, man.
That's nice, actually. That's $75.
Is that a stash?
Yo, that's a big stupid.
Oh, two-way dildo. Two-way dildo.
Whoa! Nah, but that's
dildo's
a
about
whole
$20.
different one too, bro. Now, whoever, you know what I'm saying, had that storage and put it in there, those leftover items, bro, they a different type of freak, bro. Yo.
That's another 20.
That's insane.
But y'all, wow, bro.
That's crazy.
All right, let's go.
2,000.
That's $20 right there. I think the last thing here is this bench, and the bench is gonna be.
The bench is out the circle.
That bench is $150.
Wait, so what
If it was in the circle.
Yeah, I was moving shit out so you can see what's going on.
Yeah, no.
Hey, if we was gonna be lax on the circle rules, I could have put in this second couch, man.
What about the grenade launcher?
Get down. That's a clarinet.
Like grenade launcher?
They stole that from Squidward.
Circle number 2 is done.
I don't think the appraiser was fair.
He was glazed.
I'm sorry. I think he was a glazer. I'm sorry. He didn't glaze us though. Oh, he should glaze us.
All right, talk to me, man. Look, before you do, everything's perfectly in the circle. Ain't that a bitch, man?
I am actually impressed about how you got this chair inside of the circle.
Yeah, that was all
Very
Chris.
impressed. I do think the blue might have been worth a little bit more, but.
No, you just say that because you can see the diamonds. This got diamonds too.
Are you lying?
You got a diamond tester?
Oh, look, we got diamonds in every single one of these. That's at least 10,000.
This chair is about $1,000.
Ooh wee. Hey, Chris, that was all you, my boy.
That couch from Agent is not a band, so.
I mean, and you know, he probably was generous with us as well. But you know, maybe the bike wasn't $1,500. Maybe it was $900.
The bike had no engine, bro, and it got fit. Do you understand what I'm saying? The bike has no engine, $1,500. All right, I'm not getting my bag, bro. It is what it is.
The skis are $150 per set, so $300 total. Camera is about $25 each.
Yeah, that's his Achilles tour.
We got some toys here. Toys are not worth much.
It depends who you are. Kids love toys.
For every toy in there, I'm saying $10 total.
I know kids that pay $100 for that.
Football pads.
Hella pads too.
Those are at least like 15.
Hey, we shot an A&P video one time, and we know how expensive this.
Yeah, like that's like $10.
That is worth hundreds and hundreds.
$10 each.
No, it's not, bro.
You have 3 of them, $25 each.
I can find that at Dick's Sporting Goods for $225, bro.
All right, what do we got on here?
Nah, Age is right. That's actually a fact. Like, those are expensive as hell. Especially, like, that's why, like, realistically, especially unless you're playing in, like, even still thinking in college, too, if you're not doing, like, a really big program. Bro, especially in high school wise, bro, that's why they don't be replacing the equipment for, like, at least, like, my high school, they didn't, I feel like, every, 10 years? Like, bro, they keeping that for the longest until it's on his last string. You know what I'm saying? Like, them things is not cheap.
Some bullshit.
Them things add up, bro. A 40-man roster with
Is
those?
this Messi's ball, too?
This one right here was signed by Mbappe.
This is like $2 each.
The Bape dude.
And then the tennis rackets are about 15 each. What else we got? Is that going to be it? Oh, wait, no, we got the bike on the back.
Oh, hey, by the way, you haven't even noticed the cameras over here.
Yeah, he did.
No, I got the cameras. $25 each.
Film camera.
$25.
Bro, you gave that little Mickey TV over there $100. This camera's worth more than that, bro.
Mongoose is about $100. And then what's in here?
It's hella clothes. It's dripping there. You know about drip.
Oh, is that the circle?
Is that the circle? It's on the circle. You would know about that.
That's a comforter.
Yeah, so this comforter go for at least 50.
Bedbugs, don't touch that shit.
Right, bro.
Comforter's
Bro, you about to
$10.
bring bed bugs back to the
$10, you
crib.
getting nice, no $10.
10 what? United
Hey,
States
what's cool?
dollars?
That's $10.
Oh, hell no.
Goodwill, they got that for $10.
Look, bro. This a Falcons base.
hell nah.
The clothes, I'm gonna give you $50 more.
Yo, do you know Balenciaga tries to replicate this look?
All right, I think I've gotten all my values, and I'm ready to come to a conclusion. So I'm gonna get with my appraisal team, and then we'll come back with all the total values.
Let's do Chris on the ground.
Yeah, you gotta get your teammate back.
See how niggas searching for the bread?
It's really between us and Kai and Phantom. They had some bangers, you know what I'm saying? They had some hidden gems, but I really had all my faith in the records.
If those records collectively were worth 3,000, I suck it right now. That's cap. We're about to give a bike with no engine 1,500.
Yo.
On what planet? Are we glazing it?
I ain't never seen hating like
Are
this.
we glazing these? The bike has no engine, bro.
You all in other niggas' business. Go mind your business, though.
Damn,
And quit
press.
scrubbing Chris on the fucking ground.
Damn, Agent, you got pressed, bro. Personally,
bike with a motor for $250.
Yo, shut your bitch ass up. This
This not working. No motor.
Yo, Agent trying to sabotage your thing.
250, bro. It's 250. See that, Chris? You see what they're doing to us, bro? You see how they're trying to hoe us, bro? I'm not gonna let it happen, man.
All right, I'm back with all the values of everything, and I'm gonna start off with who came in third place. So third place is going to be with a value in their circle of 1761 with 255 left is Agent and Chris.
Damn.
Oh, not a real motorbike.
High five, Chris.
Not a real motorbike. over there.
Chris.
That's not a real motorbike.
Damn. Bro.
And the winner of this Storage Unit Challenge
That's crazy.
is going to be Duke and Davis.
Yeah!
Let me explain.
Are we serious right
Let me
now?
explain. Their total value was $5,083.
So they came in second or first?
And even if you take away the $1,500 bike, they still would have won. They still would have won without the bike.
Oh, so they won.
48-13
Duke
plus
and
$270.
Davis. See, I knew it was gonna be difficult for Agent to have not a second person. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, speak
Your
on
guys'
certain.
total was
Yeah, that man Duke in the
2461. You had
background.
300 left. Coming in at 2761 was your total. So if their bike was not even included, they still would have won.
Man, it feel good to win, as you expected. Undefeated for a reason, man.
I feel like I played a fair game and I was dealt a bad hand. We were dealt a bad hand, right, Chris?
Since Davis and Duke has won, they both get to take one item from each of their opponent's
Yeah,
circles.
man, Duke
I
in
mean,
the
listen, bro,
background.
I chose
It was like a
It's a spear.
Stormbreaker, yeah.
I chose it because, listen, bro, it's no secret that back in the day, I used to train to be a nigga. And maybe it just brought something out of me, I don't know.
I took a sword and I took Agent's bike. I'm never gonna ride his bike, but I'm gonna use the sword though to defend myself from people. Don't run up on me. I got a sword now.
I present the winner.
My man Davis, bro, you just worded everything wrong. We know what you meant to say, but bro, come on, man.
Duke and Davis with the AMP Championship belt.
Party Boys, Brothers of Destruction, you know what I'm saying? What else duo names they got?
Dumb and Dumber.
Two Stooges.
If you guys want to see a part 2, we'll do one with
All right.
phones and we'll post to your house.
AMP. Very entertaining video, man.
What?
Let me know when the next one out.